What is that shape? A coffee bean with chlamydia?
Here.
Don't break it or you're gonna have to buy it. And it's all my stuff. There we go. I didn't want to smush my elf. Well, hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and today we are here at the Piney River Antique Mall in Rolla, Missouri. Yeah.
You're doing good.
I'm remembering things. Well, I already found a little black suited pixie elf for $12. This is a Japan figurine, and $12 is a really good price for this, actually. I expect it to do maybe 30 or so, maybe a bit more. It depends, though. The black little suit is one you don't often see, so you could be ready for Halloween. It could be a Halloween pixie. Now this, when Barb gets out of the bathroom, I'm going to ask her about this because it looks familiar, as though I think she had this a while back, or we've seen it like years ago, like maybe 4 years ago. Look at the carts. I love how small they are. So I'm going to put it in the cart so that I can show it to her. But it's printed paper, and it also has like a little bit of texture to it as well. You can see in the light. I'm going to ask her about that. I don't want my pixie to fall through. I'll put it right there. It's a nice little basket too, or a big basket. Barb, do you remember this picture?
Oh yeah, I've seen one in a large size one time.
I remember this whole thing where like you liked it, and there was like this whole thing.
Oh,
about
I have one. That's right.
You didn't remember?
If
Okay.
I still have it, I did at one point.
Yeah, because it was like school themed, and you had like a display at the time.
That's
I think.
Right. Yeah. That
It's
seems
weird
like
that
forever.
I remember that and you were having trouble.
But
It's $20, which is not bad. The glass is a little broken. Oh, there's a write-up on it too. I think school something. Oh no, it just says schoolhouse print 1970s. Paul Diedelfish or something. Cool. Look at Dennis the Menace Squeaker. He has no clothes on.
Aw, done. Beautiful. I hope.
He's a little gassy.
I think that some of these Ray Dunn teapots, but I think it has to have an older mark on it or something.
Oh,
But-
who's Magenta? Is that?
Yeah, it's
Is that
like,
what's her face?
What do you mean?
What's her that woman that makes the shows, and she has Magnolia Network and everything.
Not that I know of.
I don't know.
I'm going to show you though.
Okay.
We'll come back and I'm going to show you the solds on this that are similar, but I don't think it's the right one.
Okay.
Because I had been looking something similar up to this recently.
Oh my
See?
gosh, you're kidding.
Yeah.
300, 600.
But they have
not this
different
one, right?
marks, I think. Yeah. Because look here. See, 14 on that, and that looks exactly like
One
this.
bid says home on it.
Yeah. But all those other ones, maybe they have a different mark because it says something about M stamp tag.
Yeah, I definitely got to look at the mark.
Oh, see, that has
giant
a big M. Yeah.
Home Goods even.
Huh.
That is crazy.
Yeah. I guess this one's not that.
Wow. I would have never guessed $300 something, and there was some for $600 for a thingamajig. Ooh, I love these plates. $22, you get all 6 of them. So they're kind of like a Melmac. They're speckled. Wow, they took a lot of trouble to put little dots all over their words. They're not marked. Those are beautiful. I actually like this. Like, you could use these for, like I would if I needed some plates. I really like those. I'm kind of annoyed that I don't need any plates. I want these. Are they not old though? They just seem so good, the condition. Maybe there's like a new company out there making stuff like this. But even $22 is still cheap, I think, for like new. But they have a lot of like little bowls. And then this one, Gotham ware. So this one is older, the Gotham stuff. Huh. Stetson, $2.50. Stetson Melmac dinnerware, Chicago. They have the raffia ware. Wow. I'm gonna think about these. $22 seems really hard to beat. Actually, I think they're just gonna end up in the cart. There's no need to think.
What?
Look at these,
Oh.
Barb. They're only $22 for all them plates.
Turquoise
They're not marked. I don't know anything about them, but they're, you know,
very pretty.
I like them a lot. Now there's a couple things. Let's take a look. I see a yellow frog with a bee on its nose. This is a sponge holder. And these are really, every time I see these, people want them. This one's yellow. I don't see any chips or cracks on it. Maybe it's worth doing for $2. I mean, that seems like a very, very good price. But the other thing I noticed down here is this piece by, if my memory is correct, Hazel Atlas. Yeah, Hazel Atlas. They're noted for having a capital H with an A in the middle of it. Right there, you can kind of barely see it in the center. Capital H with an A in the center below the, you know, in it. This is their ivy pattern, and they made them in a mixing bowl set, and then they also have cereal bowls. Ooh, that's cute. The little fox planter for $30. Yeah, I think I will. I'll get my little bobber down here, cause people like these a lot, and that's a nice carnival glass spooner with the grapes on it. Yeah. What'd you do over there?
Well, there's some
Making
things
trouble?
I like, but they're a little more than I want.
Oh no. Let me see. I'll be the judge of that. Well, there's this open lace for $28. Opalescent lace edge. That's brilliant. $28, a little on the edge for me. That's a pretty blue. The monkeys are $6. Those are cute. I just sold one of these. They have 20 on theirs. This is a pretty one. This is very Art Nouveau.
Yeah, I like that one.
I like the ruffled edge on top. And it's, you know, I don't know the last time I've sold anything like this, so I'm kind of vibing with it. It's old. It's antique. There's the Ponsil mark on the bottom. It's hand blown.
I just wasn't sure if it's Bristol glass, because I didn't think that that was something that does that well, but I don't know.
It's time for it to do well again. I'm telling you. It's hand painted, mother approved. That's my new saying.
That's the first thing that I saw in here, so I should just get like the things that I see, but I feel like I just always...
Oh, you gravitated towards that, but then you didn't want to pay that?
No, it wasn't about the price. It was like, once I thought about it though, then I think, oh no, I shouldn't.
Oh. Well, you need to stop doing that then.
Well, I have, but it doesn't always work out, so then
Is it?
I don't do it again.
Apple paperweight. There's a potato with a spoon in it. There's a girl with a dog. No, a goat. A goat nipping her in the butt. All right, this booth is 20% off, and I love it because I see one of my favorite things to pick up, and that is antique milk glass. Namely, we've got this little round jar here, and usually there's problems, so let's see if there's much problems. This is over 100 years old. In fact, it's about 120 years old. And so tiny flea bites I will accept, because that is the case with a lot of this old glass. There's certain condition issues you just sort of accept, depending. Like, you don't want any huge chunks missing, but this looks... Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Is that the oh, that's just a little discoloration. I'll clean that. I like this one. They have 15 on it, so then it'll be 15 and then 20% off of that. Oh, and I just noticed, I believe this is a spinning one. That base, it might have a spin to it. Let me see. No, this one's not spin. Oh, it's riveted. That one will not spin. I've sold these before, and if they spin, I have done well with them. Just, I don't know why, but it's just, maybe it is. But this is not Dare. It's still made in England, though. This one, actually, no, it's made in Belgium. That's really pretty. $6 is hard to beat. You think I should still get it for $6 and then 20% off of that? That seems like...
Yeah.
I believe I should. And then, let's see, the trays are also 15, but a tray I wouldn't pay 15 for, but a closed dish I would. So I'll do that one. Ooh, those are nice. Postcards. Maybe you'll buy something and break your cherry or whatever they say it is. Pop your, I don't know what they say.
They're $2 each, or 20 for all.
Oh, it's not for the whole.
You can for 20.
Okay, so it'd be 18 then, right?
What?
Actually, it'd be $16.
Oh, because this booth is on sale.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, these are some fun different things. We've got, I think, Andy and Ann, or Raggedy Ann and Andy. They're the chalkware heads. And then you got the leaping lambs. And then that's another nursery rhyme that I can't for the life of me think about. Oh, Jack and Jill. They're tripping. They're tripping around. And then, oh, I had one of those. That's fun. Ah, this is the blushing apple. I feel like I must say that every time, but it's made by Hull, Hull, and it's in the cookie jar. They also made them in matching salt and peppers and a grease jar, and a couple, maybe another couple sizes of the apple itself. But they're pretty readily available, or you see them a lot in the 40s and 50s. Let me just put it that way. And then you have some green kitchenware, some spools. Some wooden spools down there, and some tin toys, lithographed tin toys. Oh, Barb surpassed me. I was ahead of her for a while.
I like this pretty well.
I
but
do.
I
That's
don't really
pretty.
I was looking for more of a smaller one. Maybe,
$35 is not bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty. They say Egyptian on it. That's a nice looking vase. It's from Japan. Oh yeah, there's the Sphinx.
Oh yeah.
And they have palm trees because, you know, it used to be luscious. Which is wild to think, you know? Like all of the deserts used to be underwater, and then all of the now are underwater will maybe be deserts in the future. Like the Grand Canyon. Like I think we might forget that that was all just one big ocean, like lake.
Yeah.
With lusciousness, and now it's a deserted nothing. Ooh, candlestick with a butterfly or a dragonfly on it. $5. That's cute. Little single. You thinking about it?
I was just checking out the back to see.
Little Red Riding Hood.
What?
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's like not on its nose, Little Red Riding Hood, because it's more lifelike, but that's pretty cool. I mean, actually, maybe I'm making that up. I just assumed that it was Little Red Riding Hood and that was the wolf.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Neat.
That clock's kind of neat. I mean, it doesn't
Oh,
work.
yeah.
but
$15?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
Full of the beauty. That doorbell. Somebody needs to get the door. Barb found a friend.
Isn't she cute?
Rainbow Bright.
She's like a bigger size one, but yeah, she's 30, so I don't think I would guess that's probably around the right price, but very cute. I never had a big one, just a smaller.
Well. Ooh, look at all the masks. That's kind of the stuff I grew up with, so I don't really like it. There was a couple of these. They're like, I think they're all made in China or Taiwan, if my memory is correct. Let's go for here. Okay, let's not. What? Oh, she's a lithographic woman. Smelling some roses or eating them, I can't tell. It's one delicious looking rose. Water damage. Oh, there's a glare. See it? She's screwed up. Wow, this is all fashion-y over here. Ooh, they have the chalkware fruits on the wall. Those are quite good. Part 2 of 3. Okay, so it's 15 for the set of 3. That's not bad at all. It's pretty good. And they have dancers. Those are neat. They're dimensional. I haven't really seen those before. It says 1950s ballet picks by Metalcraft. It's $22 for the set of 2, and that is not much. I like that. They're dimensional, so it's kind of like a shadow box. The glass is forward, and then you've got the backing. That's neat. Then a cruel right there. A dog eating her pants there. Oh, that's some pretty glass. Some squirrels. You got a Miller chalkware swan set there. And then, ooh, these are neat. Actually, I have one of these I need to sell on a live sale. They have 45 for this patio one. Mine's better than that. I don't know why it's better. I just know mine's better. I think it's a brighter white and has more color on it or something. That crewel back there is pretty with the cottage.
Oh yeah.
For 28 firm. Humpty Dumpty.
Sat on a wall.
And it's Relpo.
Yeah, it's cute.
For 18. Who did this? Does it say? Oh, Westmoreland. They're painted milk glass plates. And then a McCoy smiley face mug. Actually, no, that's not McCoy. That's a newer one for $5.
I'll have that lamp.
Which lamp?
Up there.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
The shade is like so gold
I
and
know.
glitzy.
What is it?
So you would like that one and Aaron would like that one.
Yeah. 55? That's not
55.
much for that.
It actually is not.
No.
For, what is that shape? A coffee bean with
I don't know.
chlamydia?
I'm kind of scared.
I don't know.
I wonder if that
55.
lamp- yeah, I don't know if it would have a marking or anything, but
Do you want it down?
I don't know.
I can muster my hand.
No, I shouldn't buy any lamps.
Okay.
I can't reach it.
You couldn't reach it.
Well,
What couldn't she reach? Everything. Don't break it or you're gonna have to buy it. And it's all my stuff.
oh, it's way up there. See that amber thing? Isn't that interesting?
Ooh, look at the bulbous things on the outside of it.
I don't know if even you can reach it.
I can do anything.
Oh, see, okay. It's a canister. Okay.
Oh, I love it. It's like a bee had a baby.
No, that's not what I thought it was. For some reason, I thought it had a pedestal or something.
Why don't you want it?
I don't know.
Why are you being dumb? I'm
I
kidding.
want a canister.
I kind of like it.
But
It's
yeah, it is very different.
because I touched it. I haven't seen that before with the bulges on the outside. And it does remind me of honey. It's like a light amber color,
Yeah.
not a dark amber.
It does.
A light amber. Because you could put like not honey in it, but maybe tea
Yeah.
or
Candy.
why do I want this? I'm so silly. I'm such a silly Billy. A Willy. My Willy is silly. Get in the cart. Now don't hit that man. There we go. I didn't want to smush my elf. So I reached what you wanted, but you didn't get it. I got it.
Yep.
Love that for us. we just do what we can do. I know there's a really cool booth coming up here, and we spent some time in it last time we were here, but this time, wow, just take a look at it and gasp. Is everybody gasping? Do you need your inhalers? Do you need attention? Are you on the floor? Wow, this is a lot. So there is all kinds of glassware. You have sandwich glass, you have Fire King, peach luster, you have milk glass, you've got Corning, you've got Ruby Anchor Hawking, you've got Forest Green Anchor Hawking, you've got restaurant ware, Hazel Atlas, and all kinds. In Indiana glass with your carnival pictures. You've got paperweights, art glass. You have Jeanette glass deer. All the things. Do we want any of it? Ooh, you have some Fenton vases down here too. I like that blue one for 25. And then you have this one for 75.
I like that one. Of course it's
I'm kidding.
75.
$75. And such a tiny hole too. You can't get much in there. Like maybe one flower.
I like the pink and green on that basket too.
I don't.
Oh.
It actually looks like a watermelon.
Yeah.
Maybe I do like it because it looks like a watermelon. But I don't know, usually pink and green don't go together. That blue is pretty. You got a pretty blue Clarice.
That picture is something.
Isn't it? Do you want to pet it? I'll pet it too. Yeah, you are something. Oh, and all of the crystal balls. feel like Glenda the Good Witch. Oh, and Glass Bake. I didn't mention the Glass Bake. And Moon and Star by LG Wright or L.E. Smith. I'm being
by LG, right? Because they did it also.
They did do it also, I guess. Oh, and all the Fire King jadeite. And maybe some McKee mixed in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my. A lot of these swanky swigs are here. Now these ones in particular were made out of, if my memory is correct, now Barb, do we know? Cottage cheese or cream cheese? I can't remember.
Oh, gosh.
Or it's just cheese in general.
Yeah, I thought the cottage cheese ones was a different shape, but I could be wrong.
They might be the bigger ones.
I don't know.
Those ones, or jelly jars, like Welch's and stuff like that. Although no, they're not really jelly jars. I don't remember. Some of them though, if you're lucky, you can get them with the paper label, the original paper label on them and still patterned. But yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, lots of fun glassware here in this booth. And you know, it's sad. We didn't even get a consolation prize.
No.
If we try harder, we can keep looking and maybe get something. I've sold those little moo moos. I've sold them. I have. Oh, and then you have the, that's Challenger Taylor. Many companies did these like little animals like this. Atterbury did. Westmoreland Glass did. Challenger Taylor. Valerie Stahl. And others. They're fun. Animals on nests. And animals just squatting. Animals taking a poo. Ooh! I want it. How much is it? Would you like to be for me, would you like to be 20 or less? No. I don't want to pay 30. I don't want to pay 30. I would like to pay 20.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would be nice. The color in that is actually really good. Can I help myself?
It's little, it doesn't take up as much room.
It's older too. Oh, I love the words. It says Lake Louise.
Where is that? Does it say?
Picture Frame Co. Well, we could Google Lake Louise and it'll tell us where it is. That is beautiful. Tell us how it is time. I'm so annoyed. I was looking at this closer. There are holes in it. There's a hole there and a hole there. You know why? The nails. Whenever they hammered those nails in, they went straight through the backer board and they damaged the print. Well, at this point, I don't want it. That's so sad. I feel bad for Louise. For Lake Louise. Do you think Louise is in the water there? Like she just drowned? Oh, that's so sad about that. She dived in one day and she never made it out. Getting it back on the hook's the hardest trouble. Oh, I did it. You found a cat.
Yeah, this is a Fenton cat and it doesn't have its price tag.
Is anything else, does anything else back here have a price?
Oh. What's happening?
I don't know.
It's the free section.
Wouldn't that be neat? The box just says booth items, so maybe they're coming in.
Maybe.
Oh, and Jimmy John's.
What? Are they in here right now? I can just ask them. In a water bottle.
Oh, is it cold? We're detectives. maybe we can find them.
Yeah, maybe.
They're having a new vendor there coming soon. Here's an overview. I love a good overview moment. You can see all of the booths. Wow. And that's the office. So I guess you can ask.
I guess.
Well, you know what? You gotta really admire them for thinking that the right buyer is gonna find their lid. That is a rare occasion that you're gonna be able to find well, you know, in $1, they're gonna be jumping up and down if they find their lid. But it's just like, out of the thousands and thousands of things that have lids, that you stumble upon one that you need.
Here's an old hotel ashtray.
Best Western. So to give everybody an update, they're actually checking. They're calling the vendor to see if they can figure out about Barb's thing that she found. But if she can get it sealed, there's a couple little chips on it, and I think it goes for in a pristine condition for a couple $100s. In this case, it remains to be seen, but I think there's still money to be made. A lot of it, if the right price can be figured out. Oh, they
can get the person to.
Is this the owner? Oh no! Wait a minute.
Huh.
That's a different antique mall.
Yeah.
Old Crows.
They need that over there.
Maybe this is theirs.
Maybe.
But that doesn't make sense. This is not their mall.
Well, there's Beach House. I think that's just a coincidence, maybe.
You're a beach house. Oh, the paint by number horses. Barb, you love your horses. I mean, you love your paint by numbers.
I do. I don't get too many of the animal ones. It's a thing, but
yeah,
it has to be really a special one.
You got to be more special than that, Ed. Remember Mr. Ed? All right, so I just finished up there. We both did. And I'm trying to talk Barb into getting the glass cat, but the lady called back and she said, was it 65?
Yeah.
$65, which is really low. If it had no chips at all, that'd be a great price, but Barb's on the fence. So I'm gonna look on Worth Point. She's gonna look and she might get it. I'll update you if she decides to get it. If not, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, I said I would give you an update, and here she is.
I'm back with a cat.
I talked her into it. Oh my gosh. So she was able to get 10% off because it wasn't firm, and also
Your tax.
well, no tax. Yeah. So that girl is stretching. Okay, I was like, what? Anyway, so that was really good. But I think you'll do well with the cat. It's Fenton. It's this carnival glass type blue. It's a nice larger size. And
it's fun because I've seen them before, but I haven't been able to have one. So now.
And that's your first purchase today?
Yep.
Wow. Anyway, now goodbye.
Bye-bye.